This is problem 15 and 16 in our review of descriptive statistics and probability. Listed below are the foot lengths in inches for 11 randomly selected people taken in 1988. Find the range, variance, and standard deviation for the given data set. Include appropriate units in the results. Are the statistics representative of the current population of people? So first, let's copy the data into StatCrunch. And I know I'm going to be finding the range, variance, and standard deviation. So I'll move to Stat, Summary Stats, Columns. I'll choose the first variable, which is the column we're looking for. And then I'll select the values that we want. So first I'll put the range. Then using the command key and the like, I'll also choose the variance and standard deviation. Press compute, and now I have a table. So over here, for the range would be 1.7. This would be in inches. The next item is the standard deviation. And so that turned out to be what, rounded to 2 decimal places, 0.64. That would also be in inches. The variance, remember, is the square of the standard deviation. So the variance to 2 decimal places is 0.41, but since it's the square of this, it would also be in inches squared. So are the statistics representative of the current population of all people? Well, since this was a sample from 1988, it is not necessarily representative of the people today. That was many, many years ago. Now in problem 16, here they're asking for the coefficient of variation for the different blood pressures. So what I'm going to do here is just as the same as I did before. Open in StatCrunch. I have both the systolic and diastolic blood pressure measurements. And I'm going to compute the coefficient of variation for each. So go Stat, Summary Stats, Columns. This time I'm going to choose both columns. And if we go down our list, you will see that there is an option for coefficient of variation. Press compute, and I've got the coefficient of variation for each. Type an integer or a decimal rounded to 1 decimal place. So for systolic, it would be 14.9. And for diastolic, it would be 17.7. So here it says the coefficients of variation for each data set are within 5 percentage points of each other. Therefore, the systolic measurements vary about the same as diastolic. Hope this helps.